Okay, so it said this broadcast will not be recorded. It said right there as soon as I
It's
went live.
fine as long as you're live.
Yeah, as long as I'm live, that's fine.
Yeah,
Okay.
you're good. Which we are live now.
We are live. And I guess
We
I
are
could always
live.
just what's it called? Do another video later for when I do the 2 months, and then I'll just add that back in or something. So
Yeah,
it's
sure.
okay.
Yeah,
As long as we're live, that's all
we're
that
live.
matters.
That's right. Johnny
Oh,
Five still alive. Jax, how you doing?
I'm good. How are you, Samurai?
Good, good. Just chilling, just recovering from Halloween weekend. You do anything cool? Or you just kind of hung out? Just kind of
I
it was relaxed,
I was
chill,
with
or
Evan.
uh-huh.
We went to some people that I know,
All right.
and we didn't stay too long. We eventually left. It was a pretty okay. Nothing really interesting.
Yeah.
So, but
Yeah.
it was at least I did when left the house. At least I
You
left the
got out a little
house.
bit.
At
Yeah,
least
yeah,
I
yeah.
attempted. So
Mm-hmm.
it's not like I was at
Yeah.
home.
Yeah. Yeah.
So it was fine.
Yeah. That's
It's on
cool.
a Sunday. Who's gonna be crazy
I
right
know.
now on a Sunday?
I know, right?
Yeah.
What's
Uh,
going down?
but
Cool.
I'm
It's cool to
guessing
be back hanging out on the channel.
right. So I'm guessing with you, it was just a pretty simple Halloween with you.
Yeah, it was pretty awesome, man. We had no kids come up for candy. Score. Yeah. They knew to fuck off. Yeah, they knew not to come to the house.
Oh God.
Yeah.
No, I don't think.
When I
Well, I
was
don't
talking
know.
to when I was talking to OGP, he said he had over it seemed like he had over like 100 kids show up. I'm like, Jesus. I'm like,
Wow.
holy crap, man.
We didn't. Well, my neighborhood usually doesn't get that many kids, anyways. They like to go to the beach areas because that's where like the rich people are, and they give the better candy.
Yeah,
So
right.
they like to go into those areas. Like, what's up, Tyler?
Tyler in the house. What's going on, brother?
Yeah. We're just gonna wait a couple more minutes to see if anybody else shows up, and then we'll start talking.
We're
So,
chiseling, shooting the shit a little bit. You
hmm
know how we do. That's right.
I
We'll
know if
talk
anybody
about
did
some.
anything interesting on Halloween, let us know.
Yeah.
While
How
we're
was your
waiting.
Halloween, Tyler? Yeah, we just kind of hung out, just watched movies. Well, we watched the UFC pay-per-view first because
Okay.
it came on early.
Hmm.
Usually it comes on at 6 or 7 p.m., but it came on early because they were in Abu Dhabi. So we had fun watching that. That was a blast. And then after that, that's when we started our horror movie marathon and
Mm.
had fun, man. Yeah, just watched movies all day. And Sunday I caught one more and mostly was just recovering, really. Saturday was really our Halloween, you
Yeah, that's
know.
what a lot of people did. It was
Yeah,
more
yeah.
Saturday. Happy birthday to any Halloween babies out there. I think you have like the best birthday, that or Day of the Dead. That has to be like the best birthdays to have. All you people that were born on Christmas, I'm so sorry. Your birthday has no meaning
That
whatsoever.
sucks. That sucks, man. The same. There you go. You get your same. Happy birthday and Merry Christmas gift. There you go. Hey, it works out for the parents and the family to kill two birds with
Yeah,
one stone the
you
same
do
day,
this.
right?
Can you imagine
Yeah.
when your birthday lands on Thanksgiving? So you get food and presents.
That's true. That
That's
is
the
true.
best birthday possible.
Right
I think
after
that's the
some
only time it's
turkey.
great to have it on a holiday. So my favorite metal albums last month, Cradle of Filth Existence, is Futile and not Mastodon, not 12-foot Ninja. As far as black metal band,
Archgoat
Archgoat
has
has
a
a new
new album
album.
there.
Okay, I didn't
All
know
right.
Archgoat had a new album.
All right.
All right. So let's
Heavy
go
metal
ahead and
music.
get into.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
All right. So I'm gonna say that one for last. I'm
Okay.
gonna
All
say that
right.
one
All
for
right. I
last.
can't wait to hear what you have to say about it.
But let's go ahead and talk about Beast in
Sure.
Black. So the new album is
Yeah.
called Dark Connection. Last month, or during the summer, I should say, during my summer favorites, I guess you could call it.
Yeah.
I really they released Moon Rendezvous and oh my god, what was the other one called? Something in Tokyo. I forgot the name of it. But obviously I said I really like them. And they kind of sound, I don't know if anybody has heard of the Proto Men, but it kind of gave me that feeling. I don't want to say it's identical, but
Mm.
I don't think the Proto Men had that much synth wave in their stuff. At least I don't know about their new stuff now. But the thing is, this album, Dark Connection, sounds very Sega Genesis.
Oh,
And
well, shit. Let's
with metal.
go.
Yeah.
Sega.
And
Sega. Yeah.
and it sounded like mix of Sega, almost anything from the 80s. It was like a soundtrack
Yeah.
for the what's it called, for like video games, even movies, and
Yeah.
you could
Synthwave. Yeah.
definitely
Synthwave
see,
style. Yeah.
especially
Yeah.
especially to the song. Which one did I put down? Oh, what's the name of it? I forgot which one it was called. I didn't write it down. Damn. Oh, okay. Dark New World. That one you could really see Van Damme dancing to it. Well, to tell you the truth, most of this album you could see Van Damme dancing to this. It's straight out like, yeah. I mean, I wish I had the little thing, but you could really see Van Damme dancing to this album. I'm not even kidding you. But they really went more towards the synth wave, and
Mm.
I don't know if any other metal band has done the metal and synth wave, but they've definitely done the first power metal and synth wave.
Mm.
So
Okay.
because I know there's a black metal synthwave band out there. I just don't know the name of them.
There's a black metal synth wave band out there that
Yeah,
exists.
or at least they
Wow.
incorporate synthwave. I don't know. I don't
Oh my
remember the name
God.
of them. But
Wow.
yeah, that I know. I still haven't listened to it. But
That's interesting.
yeah, so this is just it's definitely a lot more of a different sound
Mm.
than their previous albums, especially the first one. Berserker, the one with Berserker, yeah,
Yeah.
especially from that one.
Yeah. That's my song right there. That's my track.
Yeah.
Berserker. Yeah, man. There's a lot of good stuff. But yeah, I remember listening to one of the Beast in Black albums, and one of the songs I was like, yo, this is Rocky 4. I was like, yo, it's time to work out.
No Easy Way Out. Yeah, they did
It's
that
time to
song,
work
yeah.
out, man.
I liked his version of it. I mean, the version of Beast of Black, No Easy Way Out. I thought that one was really good. That whole album from Hell with Love is really good.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh,
I forgot. Ministry has a new album.
Oh shit!
Oh my goodness! I'm gonna have to
I was
look
like, I
into
don't
that.
listen to Ministry, but I know who they are.
Okay. Check that out. But yeah, continue.
Okay, so
Beast in Black.
It's no surprise that I really love the Iron Maiden one.
Dude.
I can't pronounce not the last name. I cannot pronounce the album name for some reason.
Yeah.
But I feel like I'm going to offend somebody if I try to pronounce it, so I don't want to.
I'll give it a shot while you talk, but yeah, go ahead.
Okay. So it was, I like Book of Souls, don't get me wrong. A lot of people didn't like it. I mean, some people liked it and some people didn't. I liked it. I was listening to it again while I was right after I listened to the new album.
Yeah.
But
it is
better. It is better
Senjutsu.
Okay.
Yeah.
It is better. It is a lot better in my opinion. At first I was like, oh my God, this is an hour and something long. I was like, I better like clean my room or something. And I did that. I cleaned my room while I was like listening to this.
Yeah.
Oh God, dude, it's just so good. Even like the slow songs that are on there, I fucking loved it. If you guys have been watching my channel for a while, usually when there's a slow song on an album, I skip it. I don't even want to.
Right.
It's just, but even the slow songs. But I think we all know that Iron Maiden could do like a slower metal song pretty well. Like I think they're good at that because they still make it heavy. Unlike others, they make it like too watered down. It's like I can't listen to it.
It's a good balance of both. And I did the exact same thing you were doing, except I wasn't cleaning. I was editing and doing stuff. But I had the album on in the background, and I was like, dude, this is good. I was digging it, man. I was being transported to another time and place.
Exactly.
Listening to the songs. But yeah, it was good stuff.
But good album. I wouldn't mind seeing, because what did they call it again? A compilation or something like that?
What I mean of
the album, yeah. It's like
just an album.
No, remember like how you were telling me about the Dream Theater, but they were only doing their
that was their concept album.
I think that's what it is. I think it's a concept album because I know they did that with the Book of Souls. I wouldn't mind if they only perform all these songs. To tell you the truth, I'll be fine with it because it's a good album. Yeah, but if you got,
I
I'm pretty
agree.
sure almost all you guys have heard it already because I'm usually the last ones to like jump on the new stuff because I'm over here busy
Yeah.
listening to the old stuff. So,
Yeah.
um, so
Hey,
that's that. Huh?
you're way far ahead of me. That's why I'm here today, so I can hear what Jax is listening to. Get Samurai Guy back in the loop. I'm so far behind. I just now recently heard Testament's new album, Titans of Creation, which has been out for a while, and that was dope.
That one was good. I
Yeah.
remember, yeah, that was a while ago. I have to listen to it again, but I remember it was pretty good. But it's like how we said, it's like the older thrash bands, not the older ones, basically the ones that are not part of the big four. They're still hungry, so their stuff is always going to sound good.
Right. Yeah.
Unlike the big four we have right now. So,
Yeah. It's true though. You know,
although if Phil Ensemble really is with Slayer, I will like to see them live.
dude, are we gonna talk about that now, or you want to wait after you go through all your albums?
Well, like I said, I don't got that many albums, so I really don't care. But yeah, we'll wait.
We'll
Let's go
wait.
ahead and
Yeah,
just
yeah.
wait. So,
Tyler's down for the Iron Maiden album. He enjoyed it.
all right, cool.
There we go. And Lewis, did you know there's a new Fear Factory album? Lewis, thanks, man.
No, I did not know that. I'll write that down though.
Fear Factory, yo.
I'll write that down right now.
Let's go. I like their last CD. They were return to form, man. And hey, Milli Vanilli, son.
What?
Milli Vanilli. We got
Now I gotta catch up. Okay.
No, I'm just kidding. Look at the comments.
Oh. So funny. You fooled me right there. I thought you meant like no Vanilli was in Fear Factory. I'm like, now I gotta go catch up.
Mr. Death Metal.
Oh, Mr. Death Metal. See, I was just about to get on the Trivium album.
Let's go.
I'm sorry.
Let's do where's the death metal version? Let's go. Milli Vanilli death metal. Let's do it.
God. The Trivium
Blame it on the rain. Blame it on the rain. Blame it on the rain.
You know, I wasn't gonna put it in. I was debating, but I haven't finished listening to it. I think I was only on the 6th song.
Which one? Milli Vanilli?
No, the new Trivium album.
Oh, okay.
Trivium,
no good.
Here's the thing. I don't think I've ever listened to the entire album from Trivium. It's like I like them.
You think they're solid, but you're not. You're like your favorite.
But it's like I'm not like hardcore, you know, like
yeah.
Like I like seeing them perform.
Yeah.
But that's because I had to wait for the other. However, when they headlighted and it was Arch Enemy.
Okay.
I left because I had already seen them 3 times and I had work the next day. So
well, you've seen them already. There's nothing wrong with that.
Yeah.
Girl, so know it's true.
I didn't hate the album, even though I only listened to like
I love you. Sorry.
No, it's okay. Oh my
God, eyes. All right, no more Milli Vanilli death metal. We're gonna stop right now.
Okay.
If someone's not made that on YouTube, that's a shame. It's gotta exist.
We're gonna make it. Yeah.
Well, we'll segue to death metal's comment in a minute here. All right, back to you. Sorry, I'm interrupting.
Let me just finish the Trivium one. Okay, like I said, I only listened to like the first 6 songs. It was okay.
Yeah.
It was Trivium.
It was Trivium. Okay.
I'll give a band that they still sound like that and didn't try to do something fucking weird. You know what I mean?
It's Omniblast.
It's just all over the place when we're on here.
It's fun.
I mean, don't get me wrong. It's not like I like hated it or anything when I was listening to a Trivium album. It is one of those albums I probably need to re-listen to again. And I was like debating, should I put this on here? Because I only listened to half of it. There's only 10 songs on it. So
but you were okay with what you heard.
But I was okay with it. So
have you heard Shogun? Their Shogun album? Try that. Listen to that one. It's an older album. Try that one out one day if you're bored. Put on like you clean your room. Put some Shogun out there. There's some good songs there. There's some good songs on Shogun. As long as Trivium it sounds like Trivium and not Disturbium.
No, oh no, nowhere near. No,
Because
nowhere
that one album,
near.
they hooked up with David Draymond from Disturbed, and he produced that album. So then when you go back and you listen to that album, you're like, fuck, I hear Disturbed. And they never did that again. I forgot what album that was.
If
But
anybody
like,
knows, name it down.
yeah, help us out, metalheads. And what album did Trivium do turn into Disturbium for 1 month, and they made one CD, and they never worked with him again. And you know what's bad? When I first heard that album, I was like doing this. I was like, all right, I'm kind of grooving with it. All right, sing a little different, but okay. And then once I heard David Draymond was a part of it, I was like, David Draymond from Disturbed, what? And then I went back and listened to it again. All I heard was Disturbed, especially the way the lead singer was singing, the style.
Mhm.
And I was like, oh no. And I can't unhear it. And now I can't listen to that album ever again. Because I can't unhear Disturbed. Yeah. But okay, enough of my yakking. But yeah, go ahead.
No, it's cool. Anyway, segue.
Yeah. What? Limp Bizkit.
This wasn't that bad.
Okay, so all right, so I didn't even know they had a new album out.
It's called Still Sucks.
It's called Still Sucks. So I'm already on board now because that's the title of the album.
Yeah.
Which is fucking hilarious.
Yeah.
Okay, so now how does Limp Bizkit Still Sucks sound?
It's literally a fuck fest of nostalgia mixed in together. It's not mind you, it's been years since I've listened to like Chocolate Starfish or anything else, right?
Chocolate Starfish.
It's been years. He does say that in one of the songs. I forgot which one. But literally you hear him, he's good at rapping. I'm not gonna fucking lie. It's like he's good at rapping. You hear a mix in each song.
Yeah.
But it's still able to flow and sound like Limp Bizkit. So not only do you hear the rap, the new metal, and like he even gets like a little heavy, like with the vocals, which I was surprised. I was like, oh my God, is he growling? Like I don't know if he's growled before. I can't remember, but I was like, is he getting deep right there?
Really?
Like, oh, and then he'd bust out some ska pop punk kind of song, which I wasn't expecting.
Okay. All right.
Well, it was like the late 90s and early 2000s, all right. It was like 1998 all the way to 2002 before whatever album came out in 2003 that people were like talking so much shit about. But
sorry, I'm doing my
it was actually a good album. I'm not gonna sit here and like shit on. He makes fun of himself a lot on it. Like,
okay, I'm on board.
There's
if they're just having fun.
Yeah, they're just having fun.
And the sound is actually not cringeworthy. Like it's actually not bad. I might give it a listen to.
It's just like I at least recommend people just give it a listen.
Okay.
It's fine if it's not your favorite album of the year or even of the month, but just it's a good listen. So it wasn't, I mean, like I said, it's full of nostalgia. I'm 33. I was born in 88. So for all you people who remember,
Child over here. Go ahead.
So for all you guys that remember like the MTV days and the heart of like, you know, when they were showing music videos and all that, I still remember that Nookie one. I had no idea what the fuck was going on in the video. They were just fucking all over on the street. That's it. And then with the red hat and everything. And I was like, I don't know the point of the song, but you know, they're all in the streets jamming. So
Samurai guys always honest. I'm always honest. I was bumping Limp Bizkit, man. I had it. Give me something to break, jumping around with my friends. I had it, you know. It just got old real quick, and now it's I don't really listen to it anymore. But for fun, this album sounds like fun. They're making fun of themselves. They're having a good time. I mean, come on. The title of the album sold me already. This is fucking hilarious. What's up, Jake Hall in the house?
hey Jake. Yeah, because I think their last album, I could be wrong, but the last time I heard anything from them, I think was 2009 or 2010. It's around
the Blue
there.
Eyes song, the Blue Eyes cover, whatever the fuck.
No, that was in 2003, like around there.
Okay. That's when I gave up.
I have a significant other by what? I'm
Let's see.
dyslexic, so I did not understand, but okay.
It's fine. It's fine. Heavy Metal says Trivium's boring, and he doesn't care for the new Bullet for My Valentine album. Oh my god!
I don't know much
Oh
about
my
Bullet for My
god!
Valentine, so I can't comment.
I completely forgot that band exists.
They had like
When
one song I only remember.
Let me guess. I can guess what it is. Scream, Aim, Fire.
Probably that's the name of it.
Because I saw the music video, man, and I was like, "Scream, Aim, Fire!" I was like,
No, no, that's not the one.
I was
That's
like,
not the
okay.
one.
I was like, "Yo, who is this? I like this song." I went out and bought the album, and that was it. I just never followed up after that. Everything else up after that sounded kind of whiny, and I was like, "What happened?" I just stopped buying their CDs.
Mhm.
But
But like the other thing too, there was like a couple, I guess, love songs on the album. I'm pretty sure that's towards his ex-wife.
so we
The
getting
one
some.
I told you that my friends went to school with, and they all say she's a psychopath. So
Oh my god! So we
well,
got
not really a psycho. She was just fucking weird.
She's
Like she was
weird.
just a weirdo.
So we had limp ballads. He started doing more limp ballads.
Yeah, he did that's the thing. Even I was in shock that he did a good job on that.
Oh, okay.
I'm like,
All right.
is this auto-tuned or is this really his
You mean
fucking
on this album?
Yeah, on this album.
Oh,
On this
all
album.
right.
So it's an impressive album. I'm not gonna knock it.
All right.
Will I listen to this again? I don't know. It's like I want to, but
Yeah.
I still have that little ego side of me. It's like, fuck them. But like I said, I'll take Limp Bizkit any day over Kid Rock because I fucking hate that boy. I hate him.
I think anybody would at that point.
It's just, well, he wasn't that great compared to Limp Bizkit. I know he was part of that little white rap crew that was going on, but really, if we're going to be talking about really great white rappers, I'm taking ICP and St. Cloud Posse.
All right. Keep talking. Keep talking. I can hear you. I got to shut this for a second. Okay.
Okay.
Keep
Even
talking.
though they kind of get on my nerves and St. Cloud Posse as like actual people because they've known to done some scumbag stuff, but I'm not going to deny that their music isn't good. It's some of the stuff was really good. I haven't really listened to anything new like past 2008, but I remember for a while they had some good shit. But
yeah. What? Limp Bizkit.
Dude, you're talking to at least to the wrong person, me, and to the wrong channel when it comes to like Slipknot. I make no comment on that band because that band doesn't exist to me. So
Slipknot,
like they don't exist to me.
Slipknot. Yo.
Although I already talked about that whole on when I was with Little Dan and Big Dan, we did a live stream on the MGK and the Slipknot thing. And it was just hilarious, dude. The whole thing, two fucking douchebags I hate. It was just fun to watch that shit show. I'm like,
hey, it's cool if you don't like the knot that slips. I get it. Samurai Guy. I'm still cool with them so far. I'm okay with them.
But
so, the last two albums were pretty good. As long as they keep making solid albums, I'll listen to the knot that slips. But
I would think
if they start sucking, I'm out.
Yeah, but I would think that MGK would have learned already with Eminem how badly he got destroyed right there. No, I've been saying that I don't like them, dude. If you've been following my channel for a while, I talk my shit. So it's like I've been saying it,
and that's okay.
And then I've even had live streams with Big Dan and Little Dan, how much we hate them. It's like, oh, you really want to hear a person who will talk his shit about Corey Taylor or Slipknot. Big Dan is the person. They have a lot of videos. They pretty much said it for me. I don't even have to say it. But no, but
hey, everybody's got their favorite bands. It's all good.
Yeah, that was basically really it that I was listening to that was new. Like everything else, I was like, I'm not gonna put it in because I mentioned it, other Metal Monthly favorites. Did you have anything? But we got some news that we're gonna talk about though.
No, just the Iron Maiden and the Testament song, and I mean the album. Those are the only two I've recently heard all the way through, which were really good. I keep listening to the Sepultura song Mask. I keep playing that over and over only because I like the groove of it. But in terms of other albums, I've been so busy I have not caught up. But that, that's why I'm here on the Jax channel. What's up, Warrior of Metal is here.
Mhm.
Look at all these badasses hanging out. But yeah, talk about whatever you want. It's your channel, it's your show. Let's go.
Okay, so what do we think about like if it's true? Because I was looking through the article a little bit. The whole freaking Tom Araya being replaced, even though they had already did a farewell tour.
Right.
Now Kerry King is like talking about that they're going to have Phil Assemble on there, but I'm not gonna lie, I would like to see that combination. I will go and see it because I feel like I'm gonna get Pantera and Slayer all in one right there, and
And I'm sold too.
I'm sold.
I don't
Yeah,
want to get too excited
I mean
because
Mhm.
this sounds like you said Kerry King was the one talking about this.
Yeah, that's what they had said. I
This
forgot in what article, but
this sounds like something he wants because he wants to keep playing. I don't know if it's double confirmed yet, right? Like Tom Araya gave his blessing. Are they doing? Did any of that happen, or is this just Kerry King just wishing Phil will take over?
I don't know. But
Yeah.
I would so pay money to see that. I will even hear the album and everything. It's like, no, we got this is a combination and this is a hybrid. A hybrid
Well,
that needs to be
you
listened
know
to.
what? Maybe what they could do is just because I don't diehard Slayer fans. I'm sure they're cool with Phil, but I don't know if they're gonna accept him. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, unless maybe it's they just make it like a super group. Everybody else in Slayer still wants to play. Phil's the lead singer, and they just rename it something else. What do you think? And not call it
Yeah.
Slayer. The Slayer fans probably will accept that more
Just like
than
what's it
yeah,
called? Like a spin-off. There we go. Like a TV series spin-off. It's just gonna be with the music.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. And Phil's already had like 5 billion super side groups already, so it's not a big deal for him. And I'm sure if Kerry King and them want to play, yeah, I mean, yeah. What would be a good name though? They can't call it Slaytera.
Why not? I like that.
Slaytera. Lewis
Oh.
says King wants to still play Tom punching his card. There you go.
Yeah, I could see that.
I say be on the safe side. Because what if the worst case scenario happens and the album is garbage? The
That's why they should
album's
do an EP.
terrible,
That's
huh?
why they should do an EP first.
You do EP.
3
Maybe
songs, no more
maybe
than
if it's
3 minutes each.
another band name, it's like their side super group, and it's another name, not Slayer. They don't have to worry about tarnishing Slayer's rep. I mean, I don't know. I think you're right. EP. Let's test the waters.
That's an EP,
Let's
yeah.
release 4 tracks, and with Phil singing with Slayer, brand new songs, and see how the fans react to it. If they hate it, well, they could still do it. Just don't call the group
No more
Slayer.
than 3 minutes. No more than 3 minutes.
Oh, you forgot your ranking. Your ranking for your albums that you
Okay, so
listen
you
to.
guys. So, Samara and I, we thought about this. I'm gonna have a ranking for now on. Uh,
It's all good. It's fine.
you know how people usually do stars, like a 5-star rating, or what's
Yeah.
another one? Hearts.
Yeah.
Sometimes I see people do hearts.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna do it like that. I'm gonna do it by albums. So I chose Metallica albums.
Yeah.
And if
Because you hate
something,
Metallica.
because I hate Metallica. They have some good albums, but I don't really care for them.
Mm.
Well, to tell you the truth, I will prefer Metallica any day over.
Over who?
That's for sure. Oh no, even now, like they have talent on like Slipknot.
Well, even I would do that. I would prefer Metallica over Slipknot, of course.
Yeah. So here's
all right. So
but
what's
no,
the
we
ranking?
were just joking because we were talking about Saint Anger and like how people like hate that album, right?
Yeah.
And then I forgot the other one that they hated, but the most memorable one is Saint Anger. So at least now the Black Album people have accepted it, and grew with it.
Yeah.
So
It took a long time. Well, you know why?
because they
You know
sold out.
why? No. You know why they're finally accepting the Black Album, right? because of all the recent albums they've been making.
You're like, oh, it's
So
not that
now
bad.
metalheads are like, hey, Enter the Sandman's not that bad.
Oh God.
you
Yeah.
know. But yeah, what was
No,
the
so
first
here's
album
how
you
we're
talked
gonna
about?
rank it. Okay,
Okay,
Ride the
go ahead.
Lightning is my favorite album, right? So if
Okay,
I'm rating something,
that's the best. That's good.
um,
It's good.
it's good, it's the best.
What's
So
mid tier?
Master what no, not Master of Puppets, it wasn't that one. It was the
Was it?
Justice for August, we couldn't hear no bass, so that's mid tier right there.
Okay, and then
And
garbage
then
is
if something
Saint Anger.
horrible, it's Saint Anger. So
Okay,
if you ever hear me say I'm gonna rate this a Saint Anger, then you know it's
yeah,
bad.
it's bad. Yeah, Lewis R says Saint Anger was a major piece of trash. Even Stone Cold Steve Austin would agree. But yeah, so what was the first album you talked about? What was the name again?
I'm sorry.
The first album you talked about today. What was the name of it?
Oh, okay. So it's Iron Maiden. Okay, Iron Maiden. Okay, I can't remember
Okay.
the album. Senjutsu. There we
Senjutsu.
go.
Yeah.
I am gonna rate that a Ride the Lightning.
All right. All
Imagine
right.
it's right here.
That's the ranking. Okay.
Trivia.
Go ahead.
Trivia is going to
Mid
get
tier.
Justice for All.
Okay.
Because
Okay.
you couldn't hear no bass. That's correct. Yeah, Justice for All was the one you could. Okay, Justice for All. Okay.
Okay. It's surprisingly Limp Bizkit is what is that?
It's gonna get a Ride the Lightning.
Oh wow, you enjoyed it that much?
Yeah, I
Okay.
enjoyed it, man. I'm not gonna lie. I
Enjoyed
enjoyed
it that
it.
much. All right,
Don't get me wrong, it may not be my favorite in like a couple months, but you know what? It was good and it was something I needed right now. And that's as long as it can fill in the happiness that you need for right now, that's all that matters.
That's all that matters. That's all that matters. Yeah.
Oh God. And what was the other bands we were talking about? Hold on. Trivium. Because I only said 4: Iron Maiden, Limp Bizkit. Oh, Beast in Black.
Oh, that's right. That's right.
Dark. Hold on. Can I remember the shit? You all know I got a fucked up memory. Dark Connection. Okay. Ride the Lightning.
All right. There's the rankings.
Well, Hex, you're on the wrong channel, so that's all I gotta say.
It's all good, Hex.
Every time you mention bands, I'm like, why are you on here, dude? I mean, thank you, but why are you on here? Because most of the bands just
it's all good. We can love it all. We can love it all. It's all good.
No, because in the past, he was listing nothing but prog metal bands like Tool, and I'm like,
have a good one, Lewis.
Or she, I'm not sure what. I'm sorry. I'm probably calling you by the wrong gender. I'm sorry.
Hex.
So, and I just remember one time, Hex was just listing all these bands, and I'm like, dude, I think you're on the wrong channel. I'm sorry. I'm like, you're on the wrong channel.
Hex is probably just doing, suggestions. That's
no, but yeah, those were all the bands on. Yeah, so nobody has gotten a Saint Anger. That's good. Nobody got Saint Anger.
Yeah, that's pretty good. Yeah. I know Body Count just had a new CD come out. I got to get that. I got to represent OG, man. But yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. But what would you rate the stuff that you were listening to?
The Testament album and the Iron Maiden?
Yeah.
Ride the Lightnings, man.
Both of them?
Yeah. Those are good. Oh, yeah.
But also take it, like I said, take it with a grain of salt with Trivium. It's like I said, I've never really fully listened to a full album. This was the first time I actually almost listened to a full album like Trivium. I was like, I am in shock here. But I really wanted to give it a chance. Like I said, it wasn't horrible, but it wasn't mind-blowing either.
It's in the middle.
It's in the middle. It's like it's Trivium. I don't know why though, but I remember, I don't know if it's still like this today. But I remember when they were really popping out there, like we were really popular in all the fucking festivals and everything. People hated them. Like they fucking tore them down, which I didn't know why. Because at that time, I think I was like 21. And I remember like, they're fine. They're not terrible. Like, I don't know why people are hating on them. But
I don't know. Maybe something happened we didn't know about around that time that had some controversy. Well, it's funny you mentioned that because during one of the festivals I went to many years ago, Trivium was performing on. They were performing on the stage, and I already seen them already. So I went up and I wanted to get some autographs from Unearth. Unearth had a booth, and I was like, "Yeah, let me go run over there." And it was so funny because I was in line, and the people in line that were there to get autographs from Unearth started a Trivium sucks chant. Saint Shitter. But yeah, they started a Trivium sucks chant. I was laughing, man. I was laughing. But what was funny was the Unearthed guys behind the booth were trying to be nice. And they were just like, but they were laughing too. They're like, fuck. Let's just sign autographs, man. But yeah, it was funny.
It's almost like
it was pretty funny, man.
Because it's almost like, remember that? Was it Bill Burr, the comedian, or something?
Oh yeah, the one that was down with Meshuggah's drummer.
Yeah.
Yeah,
no, but it's like I like the one where they did a Philadelphia show and he ranted and cussed out every Philadelphia, like basically. You remember?
Yeah. That was the greatest thing ever.
Funny. That was the greatest thing ever, man. But it's like it's funny because what would a metal band do? Because they're not. See, a comedian is well more prepared. They're known to be smart asses.
Right.
I don't know if a metal band could really do that. That's because there's like 5 of them. You know what I mean? 5. So
yeah, and some of them probably just want to play and get off of it, get out of there.
Yeah.
You know, but sometimes the lead singer will take reins and call out the crowd if they're being douchebags. But Bill Burr doing that because the crowd was being douchebags to everyone. That was the greatest thing. I just wish we had footage, like clear footage of the event, you know.
Yeah.
Hearing the audio of it was pretty funny. But yeah, I don't know if you guys knew, chat, Bill Burr bootleg drums on his own. He's always loved drumming, and he heard his friends who were professional drummers jizz over the drummer from Meshuggah, and they took him to a Meshuggah concert. And Bill Burr's like, I'm gonna be honest right now, I'm not really into the vocals and that style, but he couldn't believe that there's drummers like that exist. Like he just was just like, how does the double pedal, the feet, play completely different rhythm that the hands are doing at the same time, and it's just chaos and the timing and all this stuff. He's not a fan of the music, but he was just like, he respects the band. Like he was just like, I can't believe what I'm watching, you know. And of course, he said all his friends are watching, and they're all professional drummers too. He idolizes them, and they were idolizing the drummer from Meshuggah. And it's just like, yo, there's levels, man. Especially in the metal band musicians, there's levels, you know. Like, you know, there's some great musicians out there, and all the genres, death metal and thrash, and you know, synthwave metal, which is new.
At least that's what I'm calling it. I don't even know if that's really what they call it, to tell you the truth. I'm just calling it that. But I know they were also calling Beast in Black like cyberpunk. I can't even tell you what cyberpunk is. Okay, so I can't even tell you what that is.
Interesting. Anubis. Oh shit! I gotta hear that new Mastodon.
Let me write. I'm taking notes.
Oh my god! Thank you, Anubis. I didn't even know it just came out. Yes.
Oh, so it's in November. Okay, it's regardless of November. Listen, so
and Rivers of Nil, and I'm sure I said that wrong. Nihil.
Yeah. Huh.
Mastodon, man. I'm a fan of Mastodon. Not everyone is. Yeah, not everyone is, and that's fine. Everybody has their own favorite bands, right? But the Metallica.
Actually,
I'm just gonna wear Metallica shirts every time we do videos now, Jax, just to mess with you.
You do? I don't think there's
I do, don't I? Well, I've worn some Iron Maidens. I've worn some Maidens.
I think you wore a Chuck Norris one time.
Chuck Norris.
I forgot what shirt you wore for Christmas, but it was a very patriotic one because we were going to talk about the movies, and then
I mentioned Chuck Norris as a Christmas movie. I mentioned Invasion USA.
Yeah,
I mentioned that.
We're doing good. How was your Halloween?
Man. You're just hanging out, chilling.
Yeah.
Hope you guys had a great Halloween weekend.
We just talked about my favorites, like what I listened to. I didn't listen to that much because it was only like a month worth. That's why usually I do like every 2 months. But I was like, fuck it, today we're doing a month. I was like, fuck it.
Oh, back when I was mentioning Mastodon, like, you know, it's not everyone's favorite. Everybody has their own favorites. But in my opinion, so far, I haven't listened to the new album that Anubis announced here. So far, in my opinion, everyone's different. Mastodon has yet to make a Saint Anger. Mastodon has not made a bad album yet. Now, there's some albums better than others, but
Yeah.
none of them have been trash, like garbage. They've all been good to great, solid albums. So, do you know of any other bands that have that track record?
Besides, well, in my opinion, like
Limp Bizkit. I'm kidding. Milli Vanilli.
Do they even have more than one album?
Just kidding. I don't know.
I don't even know.
So, chat. Let us know, chat. Bands that have had a perfect record. They have not made anything garbage.
I was gonna say Obituary, but I was like, no, I can't, because supposedly there was one where there had rap music in it and people just hated it. I forgot which one that was, but
Obituary had rap in it?
Yeah, I forgot which one it was, but I remember like people were like, nah, it has rap in it. So
I'm really confused.
Samurai giving out the dad vibes. He ain't about that dad life. Maybe the cats, but that's about he's a cat.
I got cats. That's it, man. That's those are my children.
Well, wouldn't like Iron Maiden be on there with that track record? Like, I don't think they've ever really had a bad album. Maybe not a really memorable album, but it's never been to the point where it's
like
well,
trash.
Yeah,
like legendarily bad.
Has had a Saint Anger moment. They had Risk.
Oh, that's right.
That wasn't like only remember. The only thing is though, like I enjoyed Prince of Darkness. That one was fine. It was pretty good, but everything else, it literally sounded like, even with cryptic writings, it was like cryptic writings, you could feel like a downfall is coming. it was like preparing you.
For what's to come.
Yeah, unlike fucking Metallica, that just fucking like was a shock to everybody.
Okay,
it just
Anubis
fucking
says,
was like, what the fuck was this?
The Anubis says the fourth album had a rap song. Obituary did with some rap band called Bulletary.
Okay.
Okay. All right.
I know I'm fired. I've never heard Mastodon, and it's never too
late.
Right. It's never too late. I just told you it's never too late.
Yeah.
I was like, go now. Go to your Spotify. You can't go wrong with any of the albums.
How would you describe them to someone who's never heard them before?
Something with a lot of testosterone in it.
To stop Mastodon? They get very melodic and sometimes
they do, yeah. I don't know.
They're a mixture.
Let's see what Spotify has to say. I'm gonna dig up Spotify and see what they have to say.
Yeah.
I have Mastodon saved around here in one of my playlists. Let's see.
Warrior Metal has Impetigo. Have you heard of them?
What was the name?
Impetigo? Or if I'm saying it wrong. They have two. Let's see, both of their full-length albums are great. All right, so we got two album bands. So far, so good. Okay.
Yeah, the testosterone's there. I'm sorry. I'm looking at a picture of them. That's why I'm looking at a picture of fucking Mastodon.
They look like nerds.
They look well. Not the
like,
picture.
They
not
look
the
like
picture
me.
that I just saw. I mean, yeah, they could nerdy testosterone. There we go.
Nerdy just.
I'm just making words up.
Marduk for black metal.
Marduk is a good band. I haven't heard. I haven't been listening to them lately, but they're a pretty good band.
Okay, so Anubis says progressive rock /
progressive
metal.
Rock.
Yeah. That describes them. So there you go, Jake.
Even though when you look at a picture of them recently, they look like Vikings, but
I'm cool with that. I like
that. Or one of the guys looks like a SoundCloud singer because he has all the tattoos. I'm so fucked up. Okay, they're a great band though. No, but what was the other? What were we talking about? I'm lost.
Anubis says World Demise was good, but the last song was the rap song. So he's saying that album was actually good.
Oh, okay.
The last song.
Okay.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Have you keeping up with Cannibal Corpse?
Not since their last album that came out like in May or April. I don't know what's going on with them. So
okay.
It was a good album. I never talked about it. Not that I think of it, but
I need to give me some Corpse.
Yeah. Oh, dude, they have like the best merch.
I heard a rumor.
What rumor?
I heard a rumor that Death Clock is coming back and they're doing a movie. Metalocalypse is ending the show because I think the show got canceled midway.
Yeah, something happened with Adult Swim with the original creator. I just know he wasn't getting, like, I don't know, royalties or whatever it was. Like, he wasn't getting his part, first of all.
That's
but yet they
bullshit.
were airing it still on Cartoon Network, and he wasn't getting any of it. I don't remember what was the issue. I don't know. Maybe he wanted to make it stream because that's where he saw where everything was going. Everything was going online streaming.
Right.
So I don't know exactly what happened, but I do know it had something to do with, like, people were saying, don't watch it on Cartoon Network, don't even buy any of the stuff, download it illegally if you can, because you're just supporting Cartoon Network and not him.
Right. Okay.
Or Adult Swim.
Adult Swim, yeah.
But
good. Well, as long as gets a chance to make the movie,
he is a part of it, yeah.
Ends the show. I'm sure he is. Seeing them live was fun.
I know the same thing. Well, no, this was a whole different issue, but I know because it has something to do with Disney. But Family Guy got pulled off from Adult Swim, but it had to do with Disney. That's why, because they own Fox. Which is funny because it took Adult Swim to save fucking Family Guy because Fox didn't want to, like, I guess they were just going to let it go. But
let's let go like our highest rated animated show. That doesn't make any sense. That's weird.
At least they could keep up with the times, unlike The Simpsons.
Yeah. I miss Mr. Pickles. Yeah, I'm excited for a Metalocalypse movie, man. I'm so there. I wish there was a way I can catch up and watch all the episodes.
Toki was my favorite. I loved him.
Nathan Explosion. Yeah, Toki was comedy, man.
Oh my god.
Comedy.
Him and Squiscar. Oh god, Squiscar was so, like, when they mentioned IKEA, like, don't you talk about my kingdoms. I forgot what it was when he said, but that shit was funny. And when they go into IKEA, that shit was hilarious because I think Pickles was, like, drunk or something. Oh my god. And that's the thing though, like, we should just do a live stream one day where we just talk nothing but Metalocalypse. Or
was it Duncan Hill's coffee? Singing about coffee.
I make a coffee out of that.
I would so buy the Duncan Hill's coffee. Yeah. I think my favorite, one of my favorite episodes, the clown was awesome. Yeah, I do cocaine. I think my favorite was one of my favorites was the Blood Ocean movie premiere. The movie they made that was so bad. But you know how trailers are, right? Trailers make movies look awesome even if they suck. So when they saw the trailer, it was just nonsense edited together, but it was like amazing. It looked awesome, you know. You had was it Murderface? He's like, I know who you are. Blood Ocean. Like it was all like epic. So they're all like, woo, this is gonna be best movie of the year. And then they went to see the movie, and it was like the worst thing ever. And they're all sinking down in their seats and trying to sneak out.
Well, they were trying to do like what? Like the Kiss, when the Kiss made a movie and they were so embarrassed. It was like homage to that.
Oh, but it was like the acting was like the worst thing ever because they're not actors. And it was just so funny, man.
But yeah, that was basically the whole point of the show. Like, they were like, who would have thought a popular, like, death melodic core metal band is, like, you know, popular and took over the storm? Like, who would have thought they would make that and then it would blow up on fucking TV?
And every episode was violent as fuck too. It was like gory and shit.
The fans died at the concerts.
Well, I heard an interview from Brandon where he was like he wanted to make a comedy animated show that celebrated metal, but poked fun at celebrities. So there you go. That's where Metalocalypse comes from, you know. But it's pretty funny.
Seen
there's so many funny episodes.
I haven't seen yet the anime version of it, Detroit Rock something.
That's pretty. Yeah, it's good. It's good. Yeah, that's really funny. Yeah, it's pretty funny. You got this guy who's kind of like a folk singer, like a pop, singing about puppies, and you know he's like one of those singers and shit. But to earn
Mhm.
work, he like poses as like death metal guy. But he's like really good at it. Like he's really convincing at it, but he
Yeah.
that's not his love though. It's really it's a funny show. Yeah, it's really funny.
Mhm.
It's short though. It's only
Yeah.
like 5 or 6 episodes, but yeah, it's really funny.
So it's barely a season then.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Any
Too
albums
bad
or bands you're looking forward to making some stuff or what?
because it looked interesting and extended. Somewhat.
Is there any albums or bands out there that you're looking forward to copping their stuff when they come out? Anything you're looking forward to coming out? That new
Not that I've
Slipknot
been.
album, you waiting on that, right?
No. No.
I'm gonna buy Jax
It's
a
funny going.
Slipknot and Metallica box set. I'm gonna mail it to you,
It's
and then Jax is gonna
such a
burn it live.
thing.
Uh-oh. Am I cutting out or what?
Like
Am I
this money
back?
could have gone to charity, but you decided to waste it on this shit.
And then you're gonna burn it and you're gonna celebrate the fire like Hendrix. You're gonna be like you're burning all the Metallica stuff.
Yeah. See, well, besides from metal, like the thing is, there's other music. Like, okay, I know we're all metalheads on here and everything. We like it, but it's like I've been listening to a lot of how can I call it? Flower power 60s music, like a lot of the mamas and the papas and like the
Yeah,
monkeys
yeah,
and stuff like that. So,
yeah.
but I never really like to bring it up
Right.
because I was
Yeah.
like, I don't think because I like Iron Clogs, I like the Rolling Stones, and
So do
and
I.
that's kind of
Yeah.
what I've been listening to. I like Stevie Nicks and Fleetwood Mac before it exploded on TikTok. Okay, I was
Right.
always a Fleetwood Mac fan.
Right. Yeah.
Um,
It's good to like other genres. It's all good here. Yeah.
yeah.
I'm more of a
So I
fan of
mean,
Rolling Stones now than when they're, when I was young.
what's it called? What? Oh yeah, remember when I fucking called Mick Jagger when he was young looking? I was like, he was cute ugly. You know what I mean? You
Yeah,
didn't say
yeah,
the word
yeah,
cute
yeah.
ugly. You described it as a chinchilla because you were like, "Oh, chinchillas are cute ugly." Like I
That's what
don't
Lady
know.
Fat Blood said when she saw me.
Oh.
Oh, I'm here all week. Ho. Hey. All right.
Oh no, I was reading what DJ Anubis was saying. I was the album he's recommended me.
Black Mountain's Destroyer, huh?
Okay.
Warriors medals waiting for 200 stab wounds. All right.
Yeah, but I was like, well, other than that, what else? What have I watched on Netflix? I haven't watched Netflix in a while because I can't afford it, but I finished Sabrina finally.
That's your show, right?
Yeah, that was a good show, but it finally ended, and I know they're like crossing it over with Riverdale, which is dumb. They should just continue Sabrina, but okay.
So, have you watched Riverdale?
I watched the first episode and I just didn't get it. And I was
Okay.
Evan watched like the first 2 seasons or 3
Uh-huh.
seasons, and he was done. I don't even know how many seasons there is, but there's a lot. I heard there's a lot.
Yeah, I didn't even know. I was like, those are the Archie comics characters at first
And
because I
so
didn't
was
know
the
what it
Sabrina
was.
one. Yeah,
Because
and
it
so was
looked like
Sabrina.
your generic, typical hot young adult or hot adult, show. I didn't know it was Archie and shit and Jughead. I'm like, what the fuck? But yeah, not for me.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. Like I said, I only saw first episode. It's definitely for a specific type of audience.
Yeah, it's all good. It's all good if they like it. It's just not for me though.
Oh, okay. So I didn't finish reading on this article, but I know Mr. Death Metal sent it to me, and then I saw it somewhere else too. But supposedly Kanye West and Marilyn Manson are like going to church together. I didn't get the fucking
Wait, what?
situation.
What is happening?
Jax reminds me of high school. Okay, Hex. I don't know what that's supposed to fucking mean, but okay.
Yeah. What did you say again? Marilyn
Oh,
Manson and what?
Marilyn Manson and Kanye, I think, went to church together. It was something like that.
For the blessing of a child,
I don't. They
or
were dressed like in weird all white creepy stuff. It looked almost like what the Mormons would wear sometimes. And I was like, wait, are you guys turning Mormon now? Or I don't get it. Like I was like,
I
I,
highly doubt they're turning Mormon.
I know they have a strange relationship because if I remember correctly, I think either Marilyn Manson invited him because we know he's a Satanist or whatever, right? I don't know if he invited him to the Church of Satan or Marilyn Manson went to church, like regular church with Kanye.
I doubt that, unless something else is going on at that church that we don't know about.
Well, any church of those two idiots, though, I don't
I'm
agree.
just
Well, I
saying,
don't.
like
We already
something.
know that I've called out Christianity being a cult in general. So I was like, I don't agree with anything that's organized. So that's including Satanism because it is an organized
If
religion.
it's true, it's hilarious.
But there were pictures of them together, and they were dressed like in white, like in all white outfits. I'm like, what are you guys doing?
I don't know. I'd have to go look it up and take a peek at it, but I just don't see them sitting in the front row attending the
Oh man,
service. Manson's trying to.
you know what that did?
Oh,
Yeah, that kind of.
maybe Manubis might be onto something. You never know. What's up, AJ Mason? What's cracking, man?
Fine. There we go. I'm back.
Okay.
My Wi-Fi is starting to suck.
Oh, it's all good.
Yeah. We've been on here for almost an hour anyway, so.
Yeah, it's up to
But
you.
no, that's what I had
Wrap
thought
it up
too.
or keep going.
DJ Anubis, I thought the same thing too. I was like, he's probably trying to stay out of jail, because of everything that's going on. Trying to do the whole like I'm a reborner again. Like I don't mean shit, dude. That means you're trying to cover up going. But
that's pretty
yeah.
funny.
I just thought it was weird. I don't know. Eventually, I'll do some investigation and then I'll make a video on it because I haven't been doing Ripper news as often because there hasn't been anything to report. Or anything is like the same shit all the time. It's like
right.
It's like, okay, how many times can I tell people, hey, this new album's coming out? Like,
right. No,
I don't
look
know.
into it and do it.
Or somebody's always molesting somebody. I'm like, why are you all gonna be molesting and raping somebody? Can you fucking stop that shit? Like, go molest yourself.
Go molest yourself.
That's why there's fucking hookers. Like, seriously, there is fucking hookers for a reason. Don't be cheap. Okay? I was like, fuck.
That's why the bunny
yes,
ranches
it's gonna cost
exist.
more to do anal. Yes, it's gonna cost more to do it raw. Just fucking pay for it, you idiot. Quit being
Where's
cheap.
this conversation going? What is happening right now? But yeah, if you're really curious about the story, you should look into it and do a Ripper news. You should do it.
Yeah. I mean, at least finally we're getting stories coming in. That's like actually, I don't know, interesting.
It's gotta be.
Okay. All right. I'm gonna let
it
go now.
Yeah. This
I'm
is fun
gonna go
hanging
ahead
out.
and let it go now.
Yeah.
It was fun hanging out. We've been on here for a good hour. So yeah, it was basically the albums we were just talking about, and then we just wandered off.
It's always been an hour.
Which is cool.
I don't think we've gone past an hour then.
Yeah.
All right.
No, it's
Jax,
barely
thanks for having me
I don't
on
think
here
it's gonna
again.
save though, because yeah.
Save?
No, but I was finishing off. I don't think this chat is gonna save because that's what StreamYard told me. So oh no.
We'll see. If it's still there, it should be fine.
We'll see.
Thanks for watching, everybody.
Yeah, my
subscribe to Jax. Subscribe to Jax if you want to talk metal music. Thanks for watching. And if you want to join me at 7 o'clock, I'll see you guys. We're going to be talking horror movies. See you guys there.
7 o'clock. Yeah. All right.